We are live. Y'all have to excuse the beautiful lady Poole. She was getting her stuff together. But welcome
Sorry.
to the show, to the marvelous duo. These are the originators, Captain Drew, Lady Poole. Yeah, where is Miss Williams? Is she going to be watching,
She better be
sharing?
watching.
Well, today we're pre-recording, so no one's watching.
Oh, yeah.
Why you give away all? Just
Sorry,
started
folks.
Gateway Secret.
Your
lovely
lovely
know.
lady Pool over here always forgets that we have a show on Saturday, and unfortunately, I have to work later today. So here you go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm retired, so I'm good.
Lucky you. I'm not to the age yet.
No, don't feel sorry for him because he be busy.
That's right.
Busy. He do be busy.
I have to clean the house, fix dinner, do the laundry.
I wish I had time to do all those. I mean, those are things I'd enjoy doing rather than working.
Yeah, I had to make room for PlayStation. You know, my video games and stuff like that. Is just
Yeah, I haven't played my Xbox in
it's a horror.
forever.
And then I got to make room for reading my comics.
Oh. All right.
At least he can do that, unlike you.
I'm sorry. Wait. I'm sorry. What?
When's the last you played your Xbox? Your
That'd probably be
Xbox? When's the last you played your Xbox?
That would probably be the same day you saw Venom. I think maybe. We'll get back to that later.
That doesn't relate to this.
Well, getting back on topic, I think we have news.
We do have news.
Yeah.
News about what?
What do you mean news about
we
what?
Got news?
It's news time.
Oh,
I got some news.
Whoa.
What?
No. First, we have to push the button. Bad luck to start without
Yes,
the model.
I did forget that. Sorry. And now it's news
Now
time.
it's news time.
Now it's news time.
Hold on. Let me add the special effects.
Wow.
Oh,
We can see.
hey everybody.
Wow. Wow.
So
Let's talk some news. What we got here?
all right. So first news is What If got a Critics' Choice Award nomination for Best
What?
Animated Series.
What?
Yes,
Raking
I
it
said
in,
the boss was
baby.
gonna have some hate. I knew he was gonna have some hate there about it. Yes,
Raking
boss,
it
they
in,
got
baby.
nominated. They got
That's
nominated.
some of the what if.
Raking
Oh,
it in,
right.
baby.
Okay, you liked some of it. So
I like some of them. Now, if Loki gets something, I'm going to be upset.
So they did get nominated as well.
What?
They did get nominated as well.
You know what? You lucky this PG. Are you serious?
Yes, I am very serious. They got nominated as well.
That was the most boringest.
Oh my god.
Stuff.
Yeah. That.
You can't. I don't understand why you thought it was boring, Moss. You personally, obviously, other people didn't for it to get nominated.
You know what? That might be just people. They're stuck in their house due to pandemic.
Really,
And they have nothing else to sit there and watch or
that's your excuse.
scream.
Really?
Or,
Colors juggling.
You can't use that as an excuse every
No,
time.
I'm using it because there's no way. Look,
Why is there no way?
Because it was boring.
To you,
I enjoyed Loki.
I enjoyed it too. I didn't think it was boring at all.
I would rather watch WandaVision all over again than watch Loki.
Of course.
Well, congratulations to the What If, which was a great show.
Yes, What If? Congratulations. That I can agree with. Loki. I mean,
It's just something wrong. It's just something wrong.
I can't even
Like
believe
it wasn't even whatever. It is what it is. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't horrible.
No.
Okay, now Hawkeye, you know, the guy with no superpowers. You know, the people I like, no superpowers and still be good. Around the world, I don't have a feeling factor or anything like that. But go ahead. You had. Let's discuss Hawkeye.
Well, hold on. We still have other news.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
There's more.
There's
I
more.
jumped the gun, people. My
So
apologies.
speaking of what if, WandaVision also got 4 Critic
What?
Choice Awards.
What?
They got Best Limited Series.
What?
Elizabeth Olsen got Best Actress.
What?
Catherine, Best Supporting Actress.
No, okay, I can
What?
go with that one.
What?
And we have Paul Bettany as Best Actor.
What?
So
That's something
congratulations.
when your top 3 gets, when your top 3 out of 4 gets nominated.
I
that's when
root
you
for
gotta
Catherine Hahn.
And they got one more. They got this. So
What?
they were AFI winner, television
Winner?
program of the year.
What?
So
She was having sex with a robot.
Oh,
Come on now.
that was never aired. Like, why would you go there? That was not a thing.
He was in love
Why
with
did
a
you
robot. Oh, I'm sorry, Synthezoid.
he's a computer racist.
Obviously, love is love. Remember that.
Is love is love is love
Love is love.
is love.
It don't
is
matter
love,
what kind of
is
love it is. Love is
Okay.
love. We
the
support all
first
types of love
4
here.
episodes was garbage until you get to the 5th one.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Again, we support all types of love here. Anyway.
Yes.
So that is that for
Synthezoid. People.
Don't get jealous. Don't get jealous. Don't
Why?
get jealous.
Enough.
Don't get jealous. Don't get jealous.
Anyway, so I have news about Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi.
All right, now. That was a good movie.
So it's been confirmed that there is going to be a Shang-Chi sequel. It says new MCU Disney series is also in the works.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
All right now.
Oh
Yes.
Lord. Watch out
Yes.
So apparently it says it looks like this will be coming to both Hulu and Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm.
There's no word yet on what the storyline's gonna be or anything like that, but it's in the works. I like how 5G's allowed to leak stuff.
He might have to fight his sister.
I wonder what the show's gonna be because if they're gonna do a movie and a show, I'm wondering what's gonna focus on what. If the show's gonna focus on the sister and then the movie back on them, but
You know,
What's
like,
the Chief's sidekick? I wonder if she's gonna be in there.
she has to be.
who Aquafina?
Yeah,
She
I'm
has to
pretty
be
sure,
because
yeah.
She is us. So whatever happens goes down, she answered that for questions that we, the audience, have.
Right,
So she
right.
has to be in it. You know what could be one thing is maybe another alternate universe of the mom comes back and she's evil, or and he's
You always gotta go there. Why you gotta go there? Why everybody gotta be evil?
Because
Leave the
that's whole
mom
purpose
dead
of
and leave it
everything.
as is.
Yeah, I mean, mom, are they on the moon? Are they on the moon?
Maybe the mom
probably are.
and the dad was good, and it was the reverse of fortune.
Oh my god. Anyway, on to the other news. We can get to the show.
Yes. What's next?
Daredevil.
So Kevin Feige has confirmed that Charlie Cox will be continuing his role as Daredevil.
Yes. Yes.
He has quoted, "If you were to see Daredevil, maybe in any upcoming things, quote, it is Charlie Cox. Yes."
Yes.
She said,
I'm not even gonna mention that slip up, but sure.
So yeah. So
I love Daredevil.
it's basically been confirmed that he will continue to play Matt Murdock / Daredevil throughout the acclaimed series.
Yep.
There's been the rumor flying around that we're gonna see him first in Spider-Man. But then there's been some stuff they're not saying he's not showing up in Spider-Man. So I don't know. With Feige coming out saying this thing, if you see him in anything,
remember, people say no, Daredevil was not in this movie. They didn't say that Matt Murdock was not in this movie.
Right.
So
they said Daredevil, so I could see Matt because they're saying that he's supposed to be playing his lawyer. So we shall see.
That was a great show. Did you watch that? Did you watch that series? That was a good show.
Yeah. I still gotta watch Defenders. I didn't get into Defenders.
Don't watch Iron Fist because that was a hot one.
I watched the first one and I wasn't feeling the first season.
No, you have to see
Iron
it only.
Fist was hot garbage.
Okay. You have to see it only for the background connotation of it. The second Iron Fist was a lot better than the first one. A lot better.
Let me put it this way. I would rather watch Loki.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
than ever watch Iron Fist.
So, yes, Iron Fist wasn't the best, and I'm going to say that because more Marvel people. I think Daredevil was great.
It was garbage.
Hold on, I think Daredevil was great. I think Jessica Jones was good, and I think
you're talking about the Defenders.
Hold on, please. Let me finish. I think. Let me start over because you interrupted me. Daredevil, great. That hallway scene where he had a fight, that one fight that was all in one take, beautiful. Got his butt beat left and right, beautiful. Jessica Jones, not bad, very under the table kind of person, a hero. Luke Cage,
good,
phenomenal.
Yes, Luke
phenomenal,
Cage was great.
Especially the second season. Girl, you gotta watch the second season.
Oh,
you're gonna think you back home. Trust me. When you watch the second season, you're gonna think you back home. Luke Cage was just. I'm done. Luke Cage was just off the chain. The first season, the second show, third show, it was like, oh, what? Right. Something happened. You're like, what?
I'm telling you, Daredevil, Luke Cage were the best. Jessica Jones, it was in.
It was a very good twist.
I did like the first season of Jessica Jones. I did like that one.
There was a second?
Yeah, didn't they do two? Yeah, they did 2 seasons.
They did 2 seasons. When she got when she went up against the purple guy, that was something else.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Defenders was good. I did enjoy that, but man, and the guy that played Kingpin. See,
I liked him.
Well, that's the second season of Daredevil, I think.
Yes.
That was good.
Yes.
And the guy
he was
played.
In the first season. He was in the first season.
He was in the first season, but he was more in the second season. And Bullseye.
Right, more in the second.
Well, in the second season, he was in jail.
But he got out.
When he got
out.
The second season, he ends up. That's when he goes into jail.
That was
Punisher.
Oh my God!
Oh yeah!
My God.
Brian loved Punisher. Brian, that was his favorite out of all of them. But that was given everyone's like, oh, it's Netflix, but at the same time, Disney had to give the rights over to Netflix to do it. But that was one, and that's one show that eventually everything will get moved over to Disney Plus. Punisher will get moved over to Hulu because Punisher was so violent they cannot put that on Disney Plus. Yeah, that one was hard.
I'm gonna give
stuff on Disney Plus.
I'm gonna give a spoiler here on that. When he
they put violent stuff on Disney Plus.
Not that violent.
Not that violent. Though.
That's rated R. They're not gonna put anything rated R.
That's rated damn. That's rated damn.
Yeah, I agree with Drew. That's rated damn.
That's rated damn.
That will not end up like once we're Deadpool will not end up on Disney Plus. They're gonna put it on Hulu.
I don't think Venom will either. But,
well, we're not gonna get Venom. That's not ours. We had this argument, and we're not doing this again.
I think it'll come.
We're the same how we're not getting Spider-Man. We're not getting Venom.
That scene though, when
it's Sony.
When he was,
I'm actually looking forward to Spider-Man. Actually, now
when he was in the with the construction company, and those guys were going to pump off the other guy, and he walked up. Oh my God! He hit that dude with that.
Punisher I thought Punisher was great.
There was parts I was just like, God.
I was like, it was like, ow, ow,
Mm-hmm.
ow. You just go, damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's rated damn.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they got,
I loved it. So, hopefully they bring the entire cast back because
we'll see. So people
I think
were
they all
talking.
blended well together. I think they all blended. Daredevil's cast blended well together. I think they all were good.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing with Punisher that was like was when the chick got shot in the head and she walked around the next day.
I mean, you got to admit, as much as he was giving out the violence, Punisher was taking some stuff, boy.
So was Daredevil.
I was just laid down and died.
Daredevil was getting punched in the head with, oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they haven't confirmed whether or not Karen Page or Foggy will be coming with him. As of right now, we just know that Charlie Cox is coming back. That's all we know right now.
You got to bring them back.
That is confirmed from Feige. Feige's a reputable source. Like, I mean, I would hope he's a reputable source.
He's an old book guy, so he can kind of. I mean, if you like Cox, you're gonna like the other two. You got to.
Right. I mean, I didn't care for Karen Page. I did like Foggy. I did like him.
I didn't like Foggy. He was just over the top.
No, he got serious when he needed to. He got serious.
Right. Yeah, he did get serious when he needed to, he really did fit. He did fit the comic book version of him.
I did like Stick though. I love Stick.
So we will see, because then if we see Daredevil, that means they're gonna bring in Elektra and all these other people.
And see, that's where they left it off. They left it off with Elektra.
Yeah.
They left it off with love to see that one.
So we will see for that. Also coming January 12th, I'm correcting myself. I did say the 22nd. Eternals will be coming to Disney Plus on January 12th. And of course,
that's pretty quick.
Only on Disney Plus.
That's pretty quick. No, that was pretty quick. They pulled it from theaters already.
About a month and a half.
I actually liked the movie. I really did. I really did like the Eternals. I hope.
Who's your favorite character in that?
Icarus, of course.
Why would you? Why?
I was mad at him.
Oh wait, I know why. Because he's like a DC character. He's like Superman.
Ooh. Wow. That was quick. That turned quick. That's rated damn.
It's like Superman,
okay.
Moss Kelly, DC alone.
I like Icarus.
Please, Hammer, don't hurt her.
I like Athena. Icarus is nowhere near Superman because Superman is much stronger.
We don't know that. They didn't go up against each other.
Superman is much stronger.
We don't know that. We don't know.
But yes, well, he's a robot. Icarus is a robot. He'll destroy.
They're not supposed to be though.
Yeah, but they are in the movie.
Maybe
Superman.
Maybe they're just
do much more.
What if they're not symbioids and the Eternals were just showing them that to make them think they were?
You're right. So
right. If you could die and you're supposed to be a symbioid, like.
Let me tell you something. The Eternals, they can't even come close to beating the Justice League.
Here we go.
Or anybody. I mean, if you give Batman like 2 days, he'd kill them
2 days. Why do you need 2 days?
2 days.
Kill them
2
all.
days for what?
Super and all this good stuff. But anyway, going back, I did like Icarus until the end. But then I liked Athena because she went all mental.
Athena was my favorite all the way through.
Huh?
She was my favorite from beginning to end.
I love my girl Summer Hayek
for a second.
Oh yeah, Summer Hayek. There's her. So there. I didn't post because I don't know how. I just keep looking for her. There's a rumor that she's coming back.
See.
I
think so.
Selma Hayek. Oh well, she's a robot. They can put her back together.
Here's what I think, because based on in the comic books, they're beings. They're not. symbiotes.
They're beings. They're super beings.
I'm wondering if the the Celestials show them that they're this, so they think that they're that, so like they don't get attached. Maybe
Right.
I don't know, because then when you think about it too, now you've introduced Star Fox, and he's an Eternal.
Right.
So, and he's brothers with.
Well,
he's a Titan.
He's Titan.
Right, but he was also part of the Eternals at one point.
Technically, he's an Eternal.
Yeah.
But he's Titan.
He was right. He fought with the Avengers. He was part of the Eternals. Right. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, if he's supposed to be this because his parents were Eternals, obviously his brother's a Titan. So how are you going to play this whole storyline, because they're supposed to not be robots? So I'm wondering how they're going to, backtrack away from that, or how they're going to explain that, because I don't know. But so there's a rumor that she will be coming back, which suggests that she's not really dead.
Well, I think she's dead. Now, does that mean her life force or her being?
I think they moved her memories. Right. I'm thinking her memories could be put into
into
the Celestials could have took her.
And if I was her, I would. Because I don't think Icarus is dead, although he's
so okay. So here's the thing. So remember, I told you there was 2 alternate endings to that, where he does leave, and you see him come back again, and then obviously the ending we saw in the theaters where you don't see him come back.
Yeah, he goes into the sun.
Well, you think he goes into the sun. This one where he does, I don't think he's dead. There's no way that he's dead and he's not. I don't think he's dead.
Icarus is not dead, because he's a star of the Eternals in the comic book. So they really can't.
He's not the star of the Eternals in the comic books.
He is.
Ajax. He ends up taking Ajax is the leader in the beginning of the Eternals. It is the guy.
Ajax is not the leader. It's some rear. I forget the guy's. Zurus is the leader of the Eternals, but Icarus is the face of the Eternals. He's the one that does all the dirty work. Him and the telepath woman and telekinetic.
Sprite?
No, that moves stuff with her mind. What's her facey thing?
Wow. We're boiled down to what's her facey thing.
Was she in the movie?
Yes. The one that did the tree.
Oh, Cersei.
Thank you. Because somebody didn't know her name either, Mr. What's he?
Oh no, I want to see how far you were going to go with this.
Right. I did, but is that her? Is it telepath?
She's in the comic book. She's a telepath and a telekinetic. She is.
I know they said that she in the comic books that she could. She had like that, but I heard she had like this trait where she was like super flirty, and she could get men to kind of like fall in love with her and stuff.
Right, but she is in the comic book. Cersei is extremely powerful.
Yeah,
and Icarus. Now in the comic book, Icarus is the man. He does so much more than Superman. And so, yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see. Next.
So I know Mosh is gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
No, do it. That's why I want you to go next. Yes.
Loki also got some People's Choice nominations. Now.
Boo.
Tom Hiddleston did win People's Choice Award for Male TV Star of the Year.
Oh my God! Really? Wow!
He did win that.
Oh. Can I find a picture of that? Oh, you gotta find it.
You know what? There's an opioid opioid stuff going around.
He won actor. Calm down. It's actor. Chill out. Anyway,
yeah, I think people were when they voted.
They also got nominated, or Loki also got nominated for People's Choice Award for favorite binge-worthy show.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Unfortunately, they did not win that when they came in third place.
Thank God.
The winner for that was actually Squid Games. Squid Games won Best Binge-worthy show.
I can see that. I can see that.
They also had a nomination for favorite TV show, which Loki was the winner of that. Loki did win People's Choices for favorite TV show. So there you go. Right behind Saturday Night Live came in second. And then Law and Order SVU Special Victims Unit came in third.
I tell you what, there's definitely some crap. There's definitely some.
And their last nomination was People's Choice Award for favorite sci-fi fantasy show, which they came in third place. Lucifer won that award.
Yeah, Lucifer's got a big drawing, and
Lucifer has a very big following.
From NBC,
so we're not doing that today. We're not doing that today.
Why?
We're not
That's our
doing.
Stick.
We're not. No, it's not. That's not a stick. That's your stick. We're not doing it today.
Okay.
We're not doing it today because it's childish.
It's not childish.
It's
hilarious.
It's not hilarious.
It's hilarious.
You think it's hilarious. It's not hilarious. It's not hilarious.
Is he trying to do the freaking?
Yes, he is. He is.
What time
Because
to
he's
what?
a freaking child.
I'm not a child. Stop.
Yes, you
taking
are.
away my stuff.
Do your announcement so we can get on to the show. And quit putting it up there because I'm just going to keep deleting it.
I think it's hilarious.
It really.
No one but you thinks it's hilarious.
Yeah, it really.
That's all that's important. Scroll. Anyway. Thank you, my son. I appreciate it.
Says the one that just yelled at him 5 minutes ago.
Well, yeah, about 10 minutes ago.
I'm so mad. No, thank you, son.
I mean, like a man.
Suck up.
Yeah,
Get to your news. Get to your news so we can go on to the show.
Thank you.
Fine. All right. So, scroll. I want to say congratulations to a wonderful young lady who today she graduated from her college. Miss Abigail Marie, right there in the center with the little drape, and she graduated from college today. So from FIU, so we want to say congratulations to her. Well done. We're very proud of you, and we can't wait to see what you do next. So to her and to all the people out there that graduated today, because a lot of people are graduating. There were 2 other Dawkins that were graduating from that field. So I got to find them and see if they're related and they owe me money or anything like that. But
they're related or owe you any money.
But they were cool. So it was good to see the kids up there. I was very happy for them all that won today, and not won, but
won when they win.
earn their bachelorette in their respective fields. So
in a lifetime of debt.
He doesn't even know what they.
What are you talking about?
He doesn't.
No, because there wasn't a specific study. Everyone got.
Okay, but what did your
divide it by?
What did your niece?
What did she? Yeah, what was she graduating from? What was her?
Elementary. She's still in elementary training, so she's a teacher. So she studied that. And she graduated with that.
Yay!
Yes.
Congratulations!
Congratulations to her.
Congratulations, Abby.
Guess what time it is?
Hawkeye.
Yes.
Let's get into it.
Let's go. Spoilers.
Spoiler alert. All right. So this obviously kicked right off after Jack confronts Clint and has the sword that belongs to Ronan, which belongs to Clint. If no one knows how that goes.
Killed off.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So,
you want to say your theory that well, not theory, but little information on the backside you came up? Maybe
me?
people might. Yes, you. It's your credit. It's your story.
What was it?
Who Jack is?
Oh, yes. Boss, shut up.
I'm trying to give her credit, and she won't take it.
I hate you.
What?
I hate you guys.
I'm trying to help you.
I know, but Moss is over there literally crying his eyes out, freaking laughing.
He always does that. He's been doing it for 30 years. Trust me, you get used to it.
Because you wanna, what I do?
What did I do? Hold on, let me get it pulled
anyway, okay.
Mm-hmm.
While she's getting stuff together, I wanted Hawkeye to be better for just the simple fact that every time I watch it, it's like he's gonna talk bad about it, meaning Miss Poole, Lady Poole. But I mean, it's a good show. I just want to be a little bit better. That's all.
It's not bad, but my understanding though,
it's way better than Loki
of the TV shows.
And WandaVision.
It's the lower rating of the other TV shows. But my understanding, I can be wrong.
What did you say?
It has the lower ratings out of the others.
Ratings of the other shows.
Why are you lose your face?
He's a liar.
I think he froze.
No. It really. They did say that opening. What was it? When the first show aired, it had a lot less ratings than the other shows did when they first aired.
So you're gonna tell me Hawkeye has lower ratings than freaking Loki and WandaVision?
But you have to understand. Look, you have to understand something, Moss. Look at it in this perspective. Loki, because especially now, a lot more people are into the villains. Like, especially when it comes to, like, for Disney, for example, everyone loves the villains. They'll go, "Oh, where are the villains? They want the villains. They don't want to see the good people anymore because the villains have their own story." So I think that's why Loki did so good, because people liked the villain. They liked Loki. That is a thing. Same thing for Elizabeth Olsen, and the same thing for even with Falcon and Winter Soldier. People liked Sebastian Stan. Women drool over him, so they're gonna go to these shows because they want to see these characters. Now, I'm not saying that Jeremy Renner is not a good-looking guy, but at the same time, Hawkeye wasn't really a popular character throughout the 10 years that we did see them. It wasn't a popular person. So I think this show isn't doing as well just because of the following. There isn't really that big cult following for Hawkeye like it is for these other characters. Like these
that's a great point.
Because when you think about it too, you kind of already knew Hawkeye's story. Like, okay, he has a family. You learned that at what was that? The first Avengers movie.
Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Well, no, the first Avengers. No, don't they go back home, or is that no? Okay, it's Age of Ultron. Right? So you kind of learn already he has a family, whatever, and then you kind of don't really care anymore. He has a family. He's probably boring, and that's it. Whereas all these other characters, like Wanda, has this whole backstory. Loki kind of has this whole, woe is me. My parents gave me up. Not my real family kind of thing going on. So I think that's probably why those got better views than this show did. Now, I think after this episode and people start to see this one, it's going to pick up. Just because now it's intertwining things, and I'll get to what I think is going to happen next. But that's not what I was looking for. So, Jack is a swordsman.
Yeah. Wait. There's more. Moss.
So, what?
Moss.
Yeah.
Tell them who the swordsman is, please.
Oh, the swordsman is Hawkeye's brother.
Wait. Bring it back alive.
Hawkeye is the swordsman is Hawkeye's brother.
In the comic books.
In the comic book.
Is there a chance, guys? Is there a chance that Jack knows this?
No, I don't think they're related.
Clint doesn't?
No.
I don't think they're related. I don't think it has anything to do with it. But another thing is, here's the other thing. So also in the comic books, Swordsman ends up finding his way into the Avengers and becomes part of the Avengers because he threatens to kill Captain America. And that's how he weasels his way on into the Avengers. Now, this version of the Swordsman, you could say is the good version because it doesn't actually kill Captain America. Because there's other swordsmen that come after him that are evil and that are bad. But this version, this person, Jack, is technically the better version of the other swordsmen that come after him. Now, with knowing that and kind of knowing what's going on, here's my theory. Here's my theory about Jack in the show. I don't think Jack is the villain or has anything going on that he's aware of.
I think he's a criminal. That's all, a petty criminal.
I don't think he is. I don't think so we know in this episode that they say that he's like doing penny laundry.
Do y'all think the mother's the criminal?
I think
yeah.
mom's I think
is.
the mom's the criminal. I think it's her. Especially like so let's get into the whole thing. So Jack obviously confronts Clint. They end up all sitting down. So Jack, the mom, and Jack's kind of cool about it because he's like, "Oh shit, it's Hawkeye!" Like, and the mom's kind of like,
"There's an Avenger in my house."
Right, and then like the mom says one thing, and Jack's kind of like, "Oh, that's great," and he like looks at her. I was like, "Oh, is that not great?" Like, she's kind of like on edge about it. And he's kind of just cool about it. Like, he's not thinking anything of it, which makes me kind of think he doesn't have anything to hide. Versus the mom.
Well, I think he still had something to hide because when he was going up against Kate with the sword and all that good stuff.
He's a swordsman, so that makes sense. That part makes sense. He just knows how to use a sword. I don't think he's the person, or as they say in Star Wars, this is not the person you're looking for. I don't think it's him. I don't think it's him.
Where did you think when Kate's father died, right? Mm-hmm. Where was the mother?
Kate's father's not dead.
Or so we think. We don't know for sure if he's dead. There is a theory that he shows up in an episode, but we don't know if it's a backflash.
Okay, but where was the mother when all this happened?
Well, the mom said, didn't she say she was going down? She was going downstairs to get something. She said she was going to go downstairs. She'd be right back, and told Kate to go get the game.
Well, remember, they weren't living together, so I don't know if she's walking him out or what have you.
No,
he was walking him out. He said he was going to his office.
Right.
And they were living together.
Yeah, they were living together.
Yes, they were. They weren't divorced or anything yet.
That's not the impression I got, but okay.
They were arguing about selling or something. They were obviously the money was tight. That's what it seemed.
Why we doubt that Captain America's on the moon because he can't even sit there and remember.
Can't get a story straight.
Right. That's
I just simply said I had a different opinion of them together, but it's fine.
Anyway.
All right. So having said that, and you're saying that Jack is a red herring, and the mother is the one that's running this show.
I think the mom is the one that stabbed the uncle.
Yeah. Yep.
I think she made it look like it could be him with a sword because he has all these swords, and why not blame him because he has all these things? I think she has more going. And I like after he leaves, she's kind of questioning. She tells Hawkeye like, "Can you just drop it?" Like, she doesn't want him to do any more investigating. He's like, "I'm still investigating. I just won't get Kate involved." But he's still gonna. And then she's like, "Can you call me back?" But who the hell was she calling?
Mm-hmm.
We never find out who she's calling. We don't know who she's calling.
Mm-hmm. I know who she's calling.
Who?
She's calling TSA. Oh, TSM.
TSM. She could be.
Yeah.
And then obviously she got the notification that someone was using her laptop. So what more else does she know?
She's the head of a security company.
I understand it, but why would you
get track her daughter?
If you were on your own laptop?
They found her daughter.
If you were on your own laptop and it says someone accessed my laptop, well, why would you be getting notifications about you accessing your own laptop?
Because it's not that she's getting a notification of herself. She's getting a notification of someone else. So she assumes it's the daughter. So lock it down so she can't get any further, and now you know where she is. That's the standard protocol.
But she never suspected the daughter to be searching for anything before, though.
Well, it doesn't matter. She's got her system set up so that when someone's in it who's not there,
it's fishy.
She's head of a security.
And you know
she's head of a corporation that does security work.
She's fishy.
And if someone's in her laptop, she's gonna know about it.
I agree with you.
Still fishy.
She's gonna know about it.
It's fishy.
What fishy is about it? What's fishy about it?
I think Lady Poole is right. I think that she is up to no good. She just.
Oh, I told you that. I know she's bad. Bad. The mere fact that she's not saying anything but take care of this or not get out of that. No, she's saying stop.
And she brushes off the subjects every time Kate wants to talk about Jack. She never wants to talk about it. Mm-hmm. But you did notice in this episode though that Kate notices that her mom is truly happy with Jack because she's like, I've never seen you like this before or seen her that happy. So I think Jack is genuine. I think Jack is genuine to a point where okay, he might have a little something going on, but I don't think it's as serious as what the mom has going on.
Yeah, obviously, the mom is the head of a security corporation. Obviously, she's got stuff. I think Jack is just trying to find a rich lady to hang out with.
I think it's probably the only criminal thing about him.
The main boss of all that real evil crap going on.
I think that's the only criminal thing about Jack is that he a gold digger.
Right.
And I think it's the only criminal world thing.
I
about
think
him.
the mother is tracing the daughter.
Yeah, because they show you all the time how she can trace people.
Right, and I think that she's the one that they turn up all, Tracksuit Mafia turn up all over the place. How you know where I'm at?
Right.
Because her mother's telling her.
Yeah.
Another thing was during that initial explosion, and I'm dying to know why she didn't ask. So the boyfriend shows up without a scratch on him. And meanwhile, the daughter's like covered in soot.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, no, he had soot on him. He was dirty. All he did was
watching the same show that
are you watching the show? Like, I don't understand. Like, he was clearly dirty because she looked at him and said, "Are you okay?" Because he was covered in soot.
Yeah, with soot. Are you watching?
She had cuts and stuff. First off, she never saw her mom after that whole incident. After everything exploded, she never went to her mom. She went straight to the aunt's house to go. Or no, she went straight to her house.
But again, where was the? Because it always seems the mom is disappearing.
The mom didn't disappear in this instant. Jack and Kate disappeared in that instant.
Right, but it is like the mother always shows up late, trying to find Kate or whatever the case may be.
Well, she didn't show up. In that instance, she didn't show up late. She was outside because everything exploded, and then she went outside with the rest of the guests. It's that both of them showed up. He showed up covered in soot. Kate goes. The reason why Kate was beat up, Kate was over there fighting people. He didn't fight nobody. He left. He went.
Well,
he got up and left.
One, he didn't know she was there, but two, I think Kate. Well, I think the mother. I think the mother knew of the explosion because she sent those people there.
Yeah.
To get.
And I think they tracked Kate by her phone. I think her mother was setting her up.
Yeah.
All right. So we said that. Who does the watch belong to?
Okay. So wait. I got a theory. So we find out that Laura, Clint's wife, is still in the game. She's still able to look things up and do things. There's a theory that she's retired Mockingbird.
Ooh,
that
I
would
like
make
that.
sense.
There's a thing going out saying that she is Mockingbird and she's retired. Hence the reason why they didn't want that. They need to get the watch back, and that's why he said it's going to expose someone. I think it has her information on it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Why would her watch? Why would she have a watch at Tony's place?
She remember, just like Ronan's suit, everything got put into a lockup, and it was supposed to get destroyed. Because remember, she said it was
everything out, and they
found
brought
everything at the compound. So
to the Avengers compound,
everything was at the Avengers compound, and the same thing how Clint said. I thought that was destroyed, and she's like, same how I thought your watch or your Ronin suit was destroyed. It obviously didn't get destroyed. It got put into some type of archive. And what was she speaking? Sense. Was she speaking Russian? What was that?
It was just some bobbity boop crap, whatever.
It wasn't some bobbity boop crap. She was speaking something.
It was something that the kids couldn't figure out, and then she could talk to him.
Right, but I think she was speaking a different language.
It wasn't Spanish.
It wasn't Spanish. I thought it was like Czech or something. It sounded like Czech.
It could be Latin.
Either way, I think
all I'm saying is this.
It might have been
like that
Russian.
theory. No, I like that. I don't think it's Russian. I like that theory. I like that theory. I do.
If she's not Margaret, she's some type of retired agent that still has access to do things. I think they met in the field, and they had a family, and she retired.
That's why he's not rushing home, because he knows that she can take it.
She can take care of everything.
Well, that whole house is probably rigged.
Oh yeah, that house is probably rigged to the brim. But that's why he freaks out, and that's the thing too. So is Maya tracking the family? Like, how does Maya have that information? She got the kids' ages, she got the names, she got everything. And why does she want the watch so bad? What does she know about the watch?
That would be amazing if she turned out to be Mockingbird. That would be amazing. It makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah.
And I mean,
it also makes sense when she's calm. She's so calm with it.
Oh yeah, she's so calm about the whole situation.
And she was cool.
And it makes sense.
And she was cool with his relationship with Nat. That makes sense.
Right. Yep.
But Nat was like the aunt.
But what is on the watch? I don't understand what the watch can say or do.
I'm also trying to remember.
I think Nat knew too that she used to be a spy. I think Nat knew more people's secrets than she let on.
She might have been. It could have been too. It could have been that they could have all three been in the field together when they met.
Remember, he told them
she could have been a Black Widow too. Well, Mockingbird.
I don't think she was a Black Widow.
Yeah,
I remember he told them. He said that Fury set this up for him, and it was off the books. So that means that there's no dollar money that connects it to Shield.
Right.
So that makes sense, because then you got two spies.
Right, and I think that's how she's able to search, because she obviously has someone on the inside that she can have them search and get information from her.
And he tells her everything.
Everything. That's why she's okay with him not coming home for Christmas. She understands.
Right.
But the kids,
I'm surprised why she's pitching a fit.
It's for the kids are the ones that are like, they want him home, and
they're going to end up at the house. It's going to end up at the house.
I hope we get to see her fight, bro. Because we get to see her fight.
That'd be something else.
Because that actress has been in so much stuff that people don't realize. Like, she's a good actress.
She was in ER, and she's been in
she's Velma from Scooby Doo. Like, people don't realize. Yeah,
she look good. Her body's.
But yeah, that would be yeah. If she's Mockingbird, yeah, that would be off the charts.
What is on this watch?
Yeah, I'm curious as to know what's on the watch.
See, Hawkeye doesn't have any children in the comics. Hawkeye don't have.
He does not.
Right.
He has him.
Actually,
it's like
in the comics. Actually, Hawkeye's a mutant.
Yeah, and he's also he's a ladies' man. He gets around.
In other words, he a hoe in the Avengers.
I wasn't gonna say it, but I'll let Moss say it.
Yeah, he's big time hoe. I mean, he's more than Thor, more than Hercules. I mean, man, they have gone around.
Yeah, I just know what's on that watch, and there's got to be more stuff out there too. Okay, so cut to the end of the episode. Okay. Fight breaks out.
Right, fight breaks out. Now, we all knew that Natasha's sister was going to show up. We knew she was going to show up, and we know why she's probably shown up.
Why didn't she kill him?
She tried to.
I think she wants to hear from him what happened.
Right. I think she wants.
Yeah, she probably wants to get answers, because for her to leave the way she did, because she looked dead at Kate and she shook her head.
She said no.
And then,
when Kate went over the side and he reached to get her,
he had a flashback.
And I think he's like, "That's it. No, I'm not going to lose anybody else."
Yeah.
And then when he realizes he's dealing with a Black Widow, he's like, "Oh, that's it. That's an assassin."
Does he think that is Natasha's sister?
No.
I don't.
I'm quite sure he knows of her. I don't think he knows.
But he knew that it was a Black Widow assassin.
Yeah.
He knew it was a Black Widow assassin.
Remember, he's trained with Natasha, so he
right.
knows styles.
But she might have. I'm surprised that she didn't tell that part of her life to him, though.
I'm quite sure that she did.
But to not know what she looks like or what they look like.
Well, remember,
Well, she was
by
in
the
the
time,
red-
by
she
the
was
time,
in the
by the time
red one
Natasha
probably.
died, they weren't back together.
Yeah, they were.
They weren't together.
Because
She
remember,
didn't-
Black Widow happened after Age of Ultron.
No, I know, I understand, but they weren't together. They weren't. I mean, who's
No,
to
you
say
mean Civil War?
Was it after Civil War? Or was
Well,
it
it
after?
was after
Oh, okay,
Civil
okay. It's
War.
after Civil War. Okay,
Mhm.
right. But her and Clint talked. Like
Right.
it wasn't like they hadn't talked to each other after that whole incident. She went back
You're
home,
right.
obviously.
Right, and she's like, why? She was pissed off because she didn't come for her. So
Mhm.
that was between her leaving and everything else.
Yeah, because Clint, once he lost his family, he just started going around killing people.
Right.
He just went crazy.
So I think Natasha's sister was blinked out.
Yes.
You think she got blipped?
Yeah, I think she got blipped
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
she would have looked for her. She would have looked for her. I think she got blipped.
hmm
Remember, I wonder if she did. I wonder if we just didn't catch it. If they remember when they're doing the scans and they're going through all the people and there's people in the very background of it that they're searching and it says unknown. I wonder if we missed it and she's in that scan.
She probably is. Yeah. I think she got blipped.
I'm gonna go back and watch that part and see if I can like go frame
I
by
don't have
frame. and
no freaking problem sitting there going back and watching Avengers Endgame. I love that freaking movie.
It is a good one. It's a long one, but it's a good one.
Yeah, I can watch that all day.
Yeah.
That and I like Snyder's cut Justice League. I can't even watch the other Justice League
I
anymore.
like
We
Man of
discussed
Steel.
that. We know. None of
Man
us
of
can
Steel.
watch the other one.
Yeah, I can't even watch the other.
Wait. There's another Snyder cut.
Right? We're not talking about the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't remember that teenage movie.
So obviously after that whole thing, he said he's done. He doesn't want her involved anymore. He basically tells her to leave, which you can't blame him. Like
he practically told leave.
you can't blame him because like now you have Maya who's after Ronan. You have whoever this tracksuit gang is that wants him, and then now he thinks that the Black Widows are after him.
Well, Maya's like he said, Maya is running her own little thing and it's dangerous, and it's going to get her killed. And he's trying to stop her, but she's not.
I think Maya in the comic book, Maya winds up being Ronin.
I guess so.
No, that's what happens in the comic book. She winds up being
I know.
Ronin.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, she winds up being Ronin.
It's kind of hard. I don't know, but she has to understand that her father was in some bad stuff, and that's why he ended up getting stopped. You know.
And Clint just went in there and killed him lickety split.
Well, he killed
And then
everybody.
left.
Yeah. What else?
And that was it kind of episode. So I guess we have to wait and see what next week will bring. Because that was episode 4. So we have 2 more people. 2 more.
Because I think the last
Yeah,
one's
that's
on
pretty quick.
Christmas Day, right?
No,
No, before Christmas.
it comes out on Wednesdays. Yeah.
Yeah. So the last one will be the week of Christmas.
Mhm.
So that Wednesday.
So, speaking of that, I wanted to bring up real quick. Spider movie. We're looking to do
Spider-Man movie.
Spider-Man movie. We're looking to do a particular show
About
between
me,
them.
Spider movie.
I don't
I'm
think
sorry.
we're gonna have a show
Let
next
me
week.
give you the proper nomenclature. It's Spider-Man No Way Home.
Thank you.
Okay, so Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm just trying to shorten time because we're running out of it. Okay, so we're gonna have a different show time. We're not gonna be on next Saturday, obviously. So we're gonna try to find out the dates, try to work something out so we can see the movie and then talk about
Well,
it.
me and Lady Pooh already.
We are going to
have-
be on next Saturday. We won't be on to talk about the movie.
Yeah, because we want to make sure we can get that squared away. I may not be here for that because that's someone's birthday, but I'm working on it.
Oh, the 18th. Okay.
Yeah, I'm working.
Why are you not going to go see Spider-Man?
Because there ain't no tickets. What else we got before we go, guys? What else we got?
That's all I got.
That's all I got.
That's all I have too.
Batman.
Well, Batman. Well, there's 2 Batmans now.
Oh,
There's
God.
Black Batman,
Oh God.
who went to New York doing his thing. I don't agree with it, but more power to you, brother. There's Bruce Wayne. Of course, everybody know who's a Batman fan. He's no longer a billionaire. He's a millionaire. So
We'll figure
for him,
Yeah. Of course.
but Nightwing is a billionaire because Alfred, after he got his neck snapped by Bane, left all his fortune to Dick Grayson.
Yay, Michael. Okay, great.
Yeah, well, he's a billionaire
Ah.
now. Oh, and Nightwing is back with Barbara Gordon. Nightwing is another hoe, but he's just on DC because he's been with Harley Quinn, half.
Okay. All right. We're on a different show.
Okay, I'm
Sure.
just saying.
All right, boys and girls and children of all ages, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share with everybody. Leave a comment below if you think of anything you want to add to the show, or even some show subjects. Go ahead and do that. We'll definitely take a
These
look
are
at
the
that.
originators. Oh, I know what I wanted to sit there and say. Hey, if anybody has any mental issues, make sure you go get some help, or watch the show either or, get a good laugh in, whatever, and get some knowledge. But these are the originators. I love this show for Captain Drew, Lady Pool, Batman. You
And
all
Robin.
take care and see you soon.
All right. Say hi to my brother-in-law John and Mark. They're here to hang out with us. And just say hi to everybody else. Please be safe, be good. And we will see you when we see you. Hit it.